If you could change the size of your penis, would you do it? Would you make it bigger or would you make it smaller?
That's a good question.
Hey guys, it's Hink here. So I came across a super spicy video by Dredd, arguably the most famous BBC on the planet. I think his answer is going to surprise you when he talks about would he change his size. So we're going to talk about his answer, break down basically whether I think he's telling the truth or whether I think he's coping, and also give some very clear examples of why or why not he might want to change his size. So you don't want to miss this one, guys. As always, I had to do some meat gazing for this video, so if you appreciate what I do and the efforts I put forth, you like this content, please consider subscribing. Every subscription helps. I'm trying to get to 100K subs. Hit like on the video and consider hyping the video, but let's get into it.
If you could change the size of your penis, would you do it? Would you make it bigger or would you make it smaller?
That's a good question. Well, no, I would keep it as it is now because, I mean, there are girls that won't, not a lot, but there are a few girls that won't shoot with me because of the size.
He's talking about there are girls that won't. I will tell you, I have gone through videos on so many different women, and I'm going to do a couple of the compositions here, but almost universally, they all say they either hate filming with Dredd, even though he's a super nice guy, or it was just too much and they didn't enjoy it.
I've been offered by Dredd a couple times, and I'm like, no.
Just too big?
Oh my God, he's the size of my leg.
Yeah, he's a lovely man though.
He's so sweet.
He's so sweet.
He was on my no list for a while, and I was like, Dredd, you're only on my no list because you're so big, and I know one day they would probably put us together. It's not happening, so I'm just gonna stop it right in its tracks.
Yeah. Nice guy though.
But he's so sweet.
Yeah.
You know, that's your time. So definitely, I know a lot of people want me to shoot with Dredd, but I'm seriously, I cannot take. His dick is too big for me, and I'm not going to the hospital. It ain't worth it.
So guys, let's just get into exactly how big this guy is. So I've talked about him on other videos, but watch this clip where they talk about his size.
12 inches, right?
And they say 14.
Damn.
Yeah, I know. They say 14, but I never say, you know, hey man, people run with it. They go, some people say it's 15 inches. Okay.
So guys, let's be very clear. This dude is absolutely ridiculously gigantic, but he's not double digits, and he's actually nowhere really near double digits. So I'm not going to put the picture on the screen, but of course they have these different shoots where they actually have the woman hold the ruler, and they hold it either diagonal or at an angle or from the side, but from this you can still get a pretty good measurement. And I think this dude, non-bone pressed, is about 8.5, maybe 8.75 inches, and bone pressed, I think he's somewhere between maybe 9, maybe 9.2 inches. Bone pressed meaning you take the ruler and actually press it all the way into the pelvis there. Now my guy Ethan spends a lot of time researching. He was pretty much in agreement with this measurement as well. And actually on one of the websites I found that actually has pretty accurate measurements. They actually listed him right at about 9 inches. And I think that that's fair. About 9 inches bone pressed is very reasonable. Now when we're talking about girth, I'd say it's somewhere probably around 6.5 to 6.75. Now guys, I'm not alone because on the website LPSG or whatever, there are a lot of guys that do even far more meat gazing than I do. And here's one of them saying that, yeah, the tape's from the side, so I'd say that he's about a good 8 to 8.5 non-bone pressed. I'm pretty much spot on there. And then talking about girth, you know, this guy says girth might be generous. I think he's between 6.75 to 7 at the base and maybe 6.5 to 6 tapering at the tip. And so I think this dude is definitely bigger than 6. I think at the narrowest, he's about 6.25. But like I always say, I'm not about to debate other dudes' meat size.
I'll live with it. You know what I mean? It's unfortunate because I'd love to shoot with as many girls as possible without them having any, you know, that whole apprehensive feeling. I don't think I could take it.
Even in the scenes that he shoots with the women that are paid to professionally take the biggest of the big, the women are still very apprehensive here. And guys, watch this clip here.
It's the biggest size.
Starting at Dredd.
If you're to label in inches.
It is 14, right?
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. Want to see it?
Get consent.
There's Angela and Dredd.
Oh my God.
I feel like he can't find love.
It's like illegal to have 3 legs.
He doesn't have sex off camera ever.
Why? You have to prepare to have sex with him.
The ambulance has to be standing by.
Somebody needs to stitch you up afterwards.
Here you have it. I mean, these are literally women, including an adult star that is like, dude, you have to prepare for him. And even talk about how he basically can't get intimate out of camera or off scene because it's just prohibitively big. Is that really worth it? Now guys, he does talk about some of the women that actually can take it. And so here's a clip of Gianna Dior talking about her experience.
Like Dredd,
Like he has like the fucking probably the biggest dick in porn, I'm assuming. And I was like, I'm gonna do my first interracial scene with him. And I was like, had the worst anxiety up into it. Like I was terrified. I was like, fuck, I'm gonna like blow this scene. Like I'm gonna do so bad. And I took his whole dick and like went like mostly into my mouth. Like I did it very well. I don't know how, but he's also like very gentle though. So like, I don't know, I kind of psyched myself out, but I don't know, like it was still enjoyable. I think he knew how to use his dick.
Yeah.
Cause like, I'm sure he's fully aware that his dick is way bigger than any men's I've ever seen in my entire life. And he's like able to still have sex with people. So
Yeah.
Now, if you listen to that, is there anything about that that actually sounds pleasurable? Is there anything that was like, oh yeah, it was huge and I loved it, I would do it again? No, it's like, yeah, I was scared at first, but I was able to tough it out and get through it. I know that you guys all want these 14-inch by 8-inch hogs, but guys, I'm telling you, like it is prohibitive above even Dredd size, which is barely 9 by about 6.5. And guys, I've made my video about Brandy Love before, but I want you guys to check out this specific scene where she talks about him.
You ever been in a scene in your profession where the guy was just too big and you said, nah, this is not going to work?
Love the guy. He's amazing. Just a light. He's humongous and humongous, but his personality is so just endearing that if it weren't for him being so incredible, I probably would have called it, because it was like having a baby. I'm like, I need a midwife. Somebody needs to get in there and work on stuff, because I was like, I remember looking at the director. I'm like, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to happen, but I love a challenge. So I'm like, I'll figure this out.
Now, she talks about how she loves the guy, and the only way she's able to get through the scene is because he's such a sweetheart and he takes his time and he's slow or whatever. But guys, she describes it akin to labor. I mean, I don't know, man. Maybe it's just me. Let me know right now. Would you want a D that big that literally you could not be intimate with women without them being worried about it hurting or going very slow to start? Let me know right now.
Love the guy. He's amazing. Just a light. He's humongous and humongous, but his personality is so just endearing that if it weren't for him being so incredible, I probably would have called it, because it was like having a baby. I'm like, I need a midwife. Somebody needs to get in there and work on stuff, because I was like, I remember looking at the director. I'm like, I don't know.
Right. Yeah.
I don't know if this is going to happen, but I love a challenge. So I'm like, I'll figure this out.
Just pray for his wife.
He doesn't have one.
Yeah, I know why.
No, I mean, we laugh about it, but it's probably very serious. I remember asking him, I'm like, it's hard to date, isn't it? He's like, yep. Because even if somebody's in love with him, they're like, I don't want to do that every day.
Yeah.
It's a lot. It was a lot.
I'm trying to get stabbed to death already.
This dude literally cannot date because of his size. Like, his size is prohibitive. There's no average girl on the street, even the thotty thoughts out here, that are going to be like, oh yeah, I'm down for that. Now, I say that facetiously. There are some girls, as we know, that they like that.
But that being said, for the girls that I have shot with and I'm continuing to shoot with, I'm happy keeping it as is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, guys, I mean, I think this is copium to an extent. Like, first of all, like, what is the dude going to do? Get a reduction? I mean, so of course he's going to say, like, I'm happy with it because, you know, that's essentially what he's stuck with. Now, interestingly enough, I have heard rumors that he took some time off between 2008, maybe in 2010, and he came back with a much girthier hog. If you guys want me to do some investigation and a deep dive on that, let me know in the comments below. But I do think it's possible this dude has had some augmentation surgery or fillers or something like that. I think in his position, he literally doesn't have another option besides the adult film industry for a profession and for intimacy. Now, sure, he could just have a massive hog and be a banker, and you might not ever know unless you saw him out. And in fact, he did have a profession before this. But in general, once again, like, you can't date with that. I mean, you can, but you have to say, hey, you know, things are moving quickly. I just need you to know that I have an absolute unit in between my pants, and it could be prohibitive.
Look, I mean, I have a feeling that you never know. At some point, some new guy could roll up and he can, you know, have this massive penis and, you know, who knows? You never know.
And then you're only like the second biggest dick in porn?
Right. Because, you know, when I got in, the guy who was on my radar was Mendingo.
Yeah.
You remember him?
Oh, yeah.
And it was like him and me and really nobody else.
So guys, I mean, here I think is a big piece of it. Now, from every single thing that I've heard, Dredd is like literally one of the nicest and most respectful human beings you will ever meet. And so I'm not in any way coming at him with this, but I do think that this is his ego speaking. Like, yeah, he likes being this big because he has the biggest PP on the planet. I mean, who doesn't want to be known for something like that? I mean, I'm literally making this video and I'm like, yeah, I'd still want to be his size. I mean, like, it's true. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, logically, I know I don't want to be that size, but there's still a part of me that would be like, man, that would be so cool. I don't know, guys. Let me know what you think. I do think it would suck to have to be in the industry in order to find somebody to be able to do the horizontal tango with. Now, guys, it is possible to actually increase your size. And so if you don't believe me, check out my Hink trial below where you can see the before and after pictures of 7 guys that gained on average a ½ inch in length and a ¼ inch in girth, including one guy that put on over an inch in 6 months. See it for yourself, guys, if you don't believe me. Now, all of this is based upon my enlargement course where I teach you step by step how to actually use science and real published literature on how to gain in the safest and most effective way. So if you're interested, check that out. But remember, guys, you don't have to be Dredd. You just need to be you. You are enough just as you are. Now, there's nothing wrong with self-improvement, but you are enough. I'll catch you guys on the next one. All right, peace and love.
Dr. Hink got the plug on the health, yeah. Got you thinking about your